37 here. Sunshine in Canal Park. Partly cloudy, 75 is what we're shooting for today on your Grill Wars Thursday. Getting fired up. That starts at 5.
Yes, 5 to 8.
At Bayfront Festival Park. So much going on. I'm out of breath. Running around the halls here. It's good to have guests in the studio. We've got Charlie, of course, Ralph Eye Care Specialist. How are you today?
I'm doing great. You guys?
Hang on, let me turn on your mic there. There we go. All right.
Okay, now I'm doing great. Yeah.
Now you're doing great.
How you guys doing today?
Good.
We're good. We, of course, are we really talking about the dry eye?
We are, and yeah, dry eye is.
I have that, I think.
Well, a lot of people do, and that's part of why
What is it, though?
Yeah, tell us what it is. What are the symptoms?
What's the scientific, I don't know, what's the technical...
It's actually a lot more complicated than just a couple sentences, but basically it's dryness to the eyes. Obviously, if your eyes are feeling dry, tearing, itching, burning, and sometimes it can be just blurry vision. And so a lot of people will come in with just blurry vision, and
I have all that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly, and it affects a lot of people. You know, there's probably 5 million people over the age of 50 who have severe dry eye or almost debilitating dry eye in the U.S. And probably 35% of us have some sort of episodic symptoms, and it's really common, really underdiagnosed, and really undertreated, even by folks like me who just want to kind of blow it off because it slows our office down. But it's actually a pretty impactful thing, and so our office is kind of recognized as a problem, particularly in the Northland, because we've got really long, cold, arid winters with lots of heaters going and stuff like that. So we actually developed a dry eye clinic specifically just to make sure that we're not missing these people and make sure that we're diagnosing it correctly, treating correctly, and following up appropriately.
So what's the main? I mean, I do drops because last week, in fact, I think was it you or was it?
No, it was
She's
Kayla.
like, well, put lots of drops. Just pour those suckers in there, and like, so I started it, and I can see much better.
Yeah, and it's interesting. It takes a long time sometimes to, it took you a long time to get dried out. It takes you a long time to get lubricated, and sometimes it's the right drops. We don't recommend things like, the get the red out drops and things like that. We want those pure artificial tears.
No, WD-40. That doesn't work.
Most of the time, no. It's a good lubricant for most things. Maybe not for
but on your eyeballs.
You know what's really? I just have to tell this quick story. It's really funny. My friend, when we were kids, she had contacts and she had bad vision, and she went to grab what she thought was like drops, like for her contacts in this little bottle.
Oh.
She grabbed the Kankade and squirted it in her eye.
Oh man.
That type of stuff happens more than you think.
Oh no! I can't imagine how much that hurt.
So if people are experiencing these symptoms and they want to help, you guys can surely help them with their
Absolutely.
Point them and steer them in the right direction of drops or whatever they have to do.
Yep, or if it's a little bit more severe, we do a lot more than that as well if we need to. So.
You'd think they'd come out with like some kind of jelly you could just wipe in your eye.
There's a lot of different products that are similar to that.
Really?
And it's kind of
Something lasts long. They have said that. I'll have to look into that.
It also kind of blurs your vision a little bit. So we kind of talk to patients about the pros and cons of both of those treatment options.
So I think I asked her last week. I said, I don't know, but I think something's wrong with my gel sac. And she's like, a gel sac? And like, yeah, is there a gel sac?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I don't know, the gel in my eye. I don't know. Anyways, if people want to get some help, where do they find you guys?
Well, our website is ralpheyecare.com. You can give us a call at 720-3553, and we're up in Hermantown.
And what kind of hours you guys got during the week?
Pretty regular hours. We'll see patients from about 8 to 5. If we need to for emergency calls, we're around most all the time, 24/7.
Awesome. Dr. Charlie from Ralph Eye Care Specialist, we thank you for coming in today.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
7:41 here on the new morning show. It's NU92.